That day, I was eating watermelon when a friend suddenly messaged me, suggesting I try psychotherapy. He said that during dinner last night, I was all lit up when I saw people talking non-stop without even touching my chopsticks. It's likely social hyperactivity syndrome from long-term home-based work. I was a bit skeptical, but he seemed pretty professional, so I asked him how to treat it. He said there's a pet therapy that's really effective. Having a furry creature running around with you all day is therapeutic in itself, and he even offered to sell me his gentle dog for treatment. For some reasons, I can't have a dog right now, so I made up an excuse to decline. After putting down my phone, I tried to recall and realized I couldn't remember what I ate last night. Was I really talking the whole time? A week later, my symptoms improved a lot, and I became much quieter. I have to say, furry things are indeed very healing, especially when they're running around with you. Although it's a bit challenging, luckily my place isn't big, so given some time, it can always catch up. The cloud is driven by mini propellers, and I hid 2 thermal imaging sensors on its surface, so it can see me day or night. This solar charging panel was originally meant to make it self-sufficient. Unfortunately, the sunlight at my home isn't good, so I can only often take it downstairs to sunbathe. But it can't charge for too long, otherwise it will have a lot of energy with nowhere to release. So I designed another mode for it, not tracking heat sources, with random numbers controlling direction for free cruising. In this mode, even if we pass by each other, we ignore each other like a Cold War. It's just that when there's no power, it still comes to call me. These feelings seem familiar. This is Simba, my little boy. He is actually a little black dog, died like this by the person selling dogs. When I raised him, I was also a little boy, taking him to mark territory every day after school. Like many boys who had dogs when they were young, I grew up and went to study and work in another place, leaving Simba in my hometown. I've always been afraid to have a dog here. When Simba was still around, I felt like having another dog was betraying my friend. Last year, Simba left us, and I still don't dare to have one, feeling like I didn't say goodbye properly. Having another dog feels like hastily forgetting my friend. If it's lucky, this cloud can float for another 5 days. I don't know whether it will land in the mountains or the sea, but don't doubt, in the end, it's all its territory. If your pet is right next to you, please help me scratch his belly. Friends, see you next time.